I don't feel like changing shirts, so I'm just gonna hold different plushies so you can tell it's a different video. So I can't remember if I actually posted the video or not about, I don't think I did. But it's dumb that people think that they have the right to tell or have a say in famous people, whether it be K-pop artists or American artists or, well, specifically K-pop artists because of what happened recently. And I'm like, bruh, are you kidding me? But yeah, like, they never. And then, like, I remember watching. Why can I never remember the name of her page? I can see her face, but her page is like. People who don't go by like a name or like a legible name, I can never think. Anyway, I follow my fellow plus size queens, but yeah, we she talks about K-pop stuff, and she was talking about how everybody's sending vans these days to protest anything. And I'm like, let people live. Let them do what they want. They have to write. They have the right to love who they love and to be with who they want to be with, to date, to dress how they like. And then, yeah, I'm being hypocritical because I'm the one who's all about like modesty. But I'm like, but part of the reason I have a reason for what I'm saying. Like when you have like underage people doing a certain thing, like, and then you have like P words, like that's, anyway. But when it comes to people who are adults and they're adults, they can do what they want. Like, it's just like, why are you bothering them? And then like in the just why? Leave them alone. They can date a sack of dirt if they want. They can date bagels. I'm just kidding. Bagels. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Anyway, no, actually, bagels is an inanimate object, so that'd be weird. That was so random. I don't know why iCarly came to mind. Anyway, but yeah, so like legit, like if somebody wants to date someone who's not famous at all or someone who is famous and isn't, like, it doesn't matter, like, like, why you ruined a relationship that had potential. Like you ruined, like, there was a blossoming flower and you just stomped it and smothered it, and just why did you do it, people? Why? You didn't have to. It's really sad. And then you wonder why people don't want to date publicly. Dating in secret's hard too. Not that I would know, but I mean, I hear that it is. But I mean, I'm sure there's got to be challenges to every beach trigger. What? That has nothing to do with anything. I was thinking of this sandwich that you put in instead of you put you put the bread on the inside of a cheeseburger and put cheese on the outside. It was like this meme I saw this one time. I don't know how that's relevant. Anyway, but yeah, so people in relationships should have the right to their relationships, even if they want to be like gay or something. Because you know there's a boatload of more K-pop stars out there that are in the queer community than they let on. Because of their fans, they would go ballistic. And like, but you know what's crazy though? I'm sure there's a lot more global fans that would be totally cool with it, and they'd be like, I feel like if more K-pop stars came out as like what they truly were, their fans would be like, yo, I'm totally here for it. But then again, there's also fans that were like, well, but then you're not a real fan. Like for example, like the Billie Eilish, is that how you say it? Yeah. What happened with her? She goes by her, right? I don't want to say I'm not a fan, but I don't know American stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she said she was bi, but she goes by she. But and I'm like, yeah, it was pretty obvious that she said she based on the stuff she was saying. I'm like, yeah, that's obvious. And she lost a bunch of fans, and I'm like, well, they weren't her fans if they weren't like supporting who she was or who she like. So it was like 100K something subscribers or followers. I don't know. But I mean, and then that's a conundrum being a Christian person. Like, because it's hard, because you want to be like for me, I try and love people, but I don't know how to like, because God wants us to love everybody, but I'm not going to like condemn people for, like, I don't know. I'm just going to let people do their thing. So, but yeah, so you can't change people. So if they're going to do what they're going to do, just let them do what they're doing. And yeah, I know. I always get in my religious whatever. But but anyway, as a fan, you're supposed to be a fan. And I think people are overstepping the line of being a fan. Like, it's none of your business as a fan to say, oh, you shouldn't date this person. Like, someone's dating life. Like, for example, like, people were talking about, oh, someone asked me, they were like, oh, do you ship blank with blank? I'm like, what are you talking about shipping? Like, these are people. Like, and then I was thinking, like, they're talking about, like, I was like, I ship anime characters or, like, superheroes or, like cartoon character, like characters, but not people. Like, these are people with emotions, and like they do things. Like, how do you ship a person? Like, I don't I don't believe in that. I never liked that, because I'm like that. And then they started to say how they're like, oh, but you can also get your heart broken when a character changes. I'm like, yeah, but then you can like write fan fiction. And then they're like, you can write fan fiction with real people. I'm like, yeah, but still, it's breaking reality. It's not as bad. But then again, I wrote fan fiction about Shiny, but they were superheroes, so it wasn't like a. But it didn't go anywhere. Anyway, it's just sitting. It's not even. It nothing. No one's ever gonna see it. My teacher read it. She said it was really good. Anyway, that's really embarrassing. But I made everybody into superheroes. I'm like obsessed with superheroes. But I don't think that people should be shipped. Cuz like after I did that, I was like, I don't think I should do this kind of thing anymore, cuz it's like it's weird. Like, even just putting people in a story is like real people is, so I'm going to rewrite it and make it into like fake, into like a fake pop group. And yeah. But cuz yeah, I just, it's like, cuz even with someone, I guess, even though it is a character that somebody made, it's still a character, as opposed to a human being who has emotions and love. And well, love is an emotion, but like, I don't like that. People, you do not have the right to say whether or not like someone, yeah, I don't like that. No. Whether they be super rich and famous and seemingly fantabulous, or just like dirt poor, just getting by, a nobody, barely making it through grad school, like, just no.